Your Fox Carolina First Alert weather.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It is 5:16 on this Wednesday morning. We're going to start with a gorgeous, just gorgeous sunset photo taken yesterday. This was sent in to us from Jerry Burns. Thank you for sending this in. Location, I did put TBD because they did not put a location, but we'll figure that out. We know it's somewhere across the region. Honestly, location not needed because these views, just beautiful. That sunset's gorgeous, and I think we'll have another beautiful sunrise again today because we have a whole lot of sun coming our way. Starting off very mild. Temps didn't dip down a whole lot from that sunset that happened yesterday into so far this morning. We're still pretty decent out there. A tad muggy, though. That is something that is kind of notable, a difference there. The mountains, maybe a bit chilly, 55 in Franklin, 58 in Brevard, 58 in Bryson City. You may still want that light jacket this morning if you're within the mountains. Some may still want it across the upstate. I personally don't think you need it. Maybe step outside and kind of double check too, because it's one of those mornings. I guess it could go either way. Parts of us across the eastern side from Gaffney down to Newberry, the mid to upper 60s. Here's that humidity chart showing, yeah, I mean, we're within the mid 60s. That's muggy on the point of humid across the upstate. Dry and comfortable, though, in the mountains. Not dealing with any humidity there. You're still dealing with really beautiful conditions overall. I mean, all of us, though, we have dry weather out there. No complaints in that department. Zooming out, you can see what's happening right now, what's coming our way with our whole surface pattern, basically our surface weather map. High pressure does continue to just dominate, which has been the case this whole week, even this past weekend. It's letting us bring in quiet conditions and letting us warm up. Therefore, a whole lot of sunshine coming our way, so our temperatures are just skyrocketing. And that's one of our big stories yet again today. This cold front behind it, though, it's moving on in. It's a big one, too. It's going to bring down our temperatures quite a bit. Not today, though. We get back to the 90s across the upstate. Most of the afternoon spent within the 80s, maybe just a few degrees warmer than yesterday. In the mountains, a bit cooler. The 70s, upper 70s to the low 80s throughout the afternoon. A whole lot of sunshine either way, though. This is that big drop in humidity that's coming. But we still have to go through today and tomorrow on the point of muggy to humid across the upstate especially. Then we get to pleasant, comfortable conditions before that spikes back up into muggy conditions yet again next week. That also pairs with our temperature pattern. 90s the next couple of days, potentially breaking a record. Forecast high is like 2 degrees off from the record, both today and tomorrow. Records from back in 1940. We'll get close to it. I don't know if we'll quite get there, but still we're well above average. We should be 81 degrees. Well, we're in the 90s the next couple of days, but the 70s do come. The upper 70s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday once that cold front does pull through, and it could just bring us a slight shower chance. Like just a few showers really Thursday evening. I think most of this will stay dry, though. This isn't going to have a cold front that brings a whole lot of moisture with it. I think it's just more so this big dip in temps that we'll see. Clearly, Friday into the rest of the week, hanging out in the 70s for the highs, and then basically the low 70s for the highs across the mountains. Cool mornings, though. Thursday, overnight into Friday, we're going to have a low dip down to the 40s, upper 40s, and then mid 40s Friday into Saturday. A look out